Missed all the fun, Gloria.
What do you mean?
One of the worst attacks that have happened to recent date.
Jesse, Vaktu, and one other are collared now.
I believe Maestro was also captured.
And Maestro was captured, yes.
And why?
Several people gravely injured. We almost had some people die on us. And
We should not
Like
stand
someone-
in where the carriage drops people off.
I had a massive, near-fatal headache.
I apologize, I was dealing with a personal issue.
it's all right.
There still should be some in the hospital. I, out of sheer willpower, grabbed Tanith, who was
No.
being dragged away
No,
by
I
one
was
of
in
them,
admin mode.
and ran her to the hospital. And then
No,
I
I
went
was
out and fought them until I could no longer.
You alright?
These two.
Not
No,
really.
I was a cultist today, so I wasn't streaming that.
We'll take care of that later as well.
I've been treated. My body is doing its thing.
Good.
Whatever the cultists use on their blades, as soon as they cut it off me, and my body took over.
Hmm.
Ivy.
Okay. Those first or after the regular?
Benefits of being lucky.
Those first.
Or might
You
not
wish to visit the clinic first?
brain go burr.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you.
Lawrence, is that you?
In the flesh.
Sorry about that, Crit. I think everything's calmed back down now if you want to get back on. Did you have fun? I don't know if you had fun. I hope you had fun. It was a wild fucking day today.
I thought so.
Okay.
Do we have enough doctors?
I don't.
Alright. Do you guys got this from here?
I think we should already have the
Cousin?
IV line connected.
Yep. IV line is good.
Gloria.
My hands are shaking. I would do more harm than good.
Follow me.
It was a wild, run tonight, and I hope you guys had fun.
I don't think you want someone with tremors handling a scalpel.
Just... the one bats treat my cousin.
She's sleeping on my chest.
And that one over there, too.
They were saving Mistra.
Her heart stopped.
Yeah. I'm sorry, cousin.
I don't know why you're apologizing.
I'll check the man in the corner.
Lawrence, you still here? Possible someone could retrieve Lawrence, at least he could direct someone what to do, even if he cannot do it himself.
This one's bleeding.
cannibals?
What?
Yeah.
Right, that does not fit my bill.
How the hell are we supposed to get that?
Shit.
He really needs it in quick, but I don't know where we're supposed to get that.
I can take a
Or-
fast carriage if necessary.
Or if you could find Kat or Catherine, that would also be the case, but outside of that.
What the fuck?
Can you stabilize him long enough for me to get what's needed?
I can try.
Hmm.
All I can do
All
is
right.
fix wounds.
Hold them together. I'll be as quickly as I can.
Magnolia, are you treating my cousin?
Yep, I'm working on Lucinda now.
What do you need?
I need to see where she's at because she's starting to go limp. And does she need a specific type of blood or anything like that before I inject anything into her?
No, she's fine. Whatever you give her is
Okay.
fine. Just a transfusion would probably do her well.
Alright.
Now that I've logged in this character for the first time today. Which means that her eyes are actually back. What, Stray? There's nothing in my DMs right now. What are you DMing me?
Alright, Lucinda.
Does anyone have any free hands here to help me hold pressure? It's a lot of area these wounds cover. Thanks.
That man is literally on fire.
I see that.
I'm afraid the autopsy will have to wait. I'm sorry, violently. I don't know your life as well as I would have liked to.
That's...
Wait,
That's it.
wait, wait. Oh, fuck.
Hmm.
Ah.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing, I'm sure it's fine.
If you say so.
There you are. Okay, Tall Queen, I need you to stick with me.
If feels like I've just been smashed in the head.
I'm gonna take Maester back.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Have
be
to
fun.
go safely. Have to go.
This is gonna hurt and sting a bit, okay? I'm sorry.
Diego,
Yes.
is he okay?
Maester will recover. We're taking it back home.
Has he been seen to?
What's
Yes.
your build?
Should
Yep.
know. Obviously,
Breathe.
not survive surgery. I'm sorry.
Deep breath.
That's quite sad to hear.
His body's in
I need to
the
be put back into the clan.
I did my best.
Yes, we should have someone bring his body back.
Okay.
If he has next of kin, I didn't know him very well.
I cannot hear you. What?
I'm a large man, it's annoying sometimes.
You're right.
Oh, I'm fine. Those cultists aren't going to be when I get my hands on them next team.
Still find me attractive, very big deal, yeah.
Hmm?
Is Tristan around here, Emma?
I don't know.
Logan's helping Alex bring Father Kate back. Didn't survive.
Yeah, I got it.
What happened to Maester?
She was attacked by the cultists. Well, a lot of us were, but she was one of the ones severely injured and captured.
Yeah, is she gonna be okay?
Alex.
Yes, we have her stabilized. We're gonna bring her back home.
If we can do anything, let me know.
Someone's going to pay.
She's a good friend of mine.
I got him.
Yes, we'll keep people informed.
Appreciate it.
Unfortunately, there was at least one of ours that didn't survive.
Samuel, do you know how to put together an ice pack?
I'll be fine.
Unfortunately,
There's
I
Ice,
hear that.
wrap it.
There's
Some
yes,
ice.
there's ice and towels
Do we know who it
over
is?
by Sister McLovin.
Yes, Father Cade.
Would be who?
Can you fetch some?
I don't
Hmm?
know who, but
I also know
The cabinet to your right.
oh, alright.
there's a few more injured.
Some ice from the
Gloria
fridge. Put
was-
together
was
an
sister
ice pack.
was on one of the infirmary beds
And
right now.
hold it to your wife's head.
I should probably find out which one then.
There's a bit of bruising, but they'll go
Yes,
away.
I think they have her stabilized.
Once you get her home somewhere, you should probably ice those as
Don't
well.
let me keep you from getting her back to safety.
No, thank you.
Try and check on her in a little bit.
Gloria,
You see,
Yes, darling.
where's your good-for-nothing family engineer?
I got him.
Haven't a clue.
You know I would do anything to keep you
Figures.
safe. Yeah.
Send us over there.
Might be tiny, but I can actually carry a lot of shit.
What happened?
Nolia, you need any help?
Cultist attack, I suppose.
She's doing okay. I got the branding. She's intaking blood. She's awake. She should be okay. I'm just gonna redo the padding that we put around her cot. But it's not rubbing against her skin. But I think they need more help over there, Aurelian and Wayne. Possibly.
I don't know what's going on over there. That is, whatever that is. Hmm?
Be safe.
so that's good.
Moisey.
Waiting.
Ellie, do you need help?
Okay, I'll call if I need you.
Is anyone else in critical condition? Anywhere in the hospital?
I believe this one is recovering just fine.
Who spoke?
Me. I was talking about the one in the corner. Quite the interesting case.
I'm not even gonna ask. No, I'm not. I need to get back to Lillian. Somebody fucking has to.
What? Lacroix,
But
what happened?
I don't know. She was brought absolutely mauled. And I helped her, but I had to take her to the clinic for reasons.
They...
Come, if you want.
Lillian. Stray, can you make sure I get my rank in the clan back too?
I don't know what they did to her, but she seemed to be barely holding back frenzy, so I sedated her and brought her here and put her on an
I can
IV.
help with frenzy.
Avery was supposed to be here, but I don't know where he went. I couldn't find him earlier.
I'm in here.
He's here. Okay.
How is she?
He brought the seal. Has she awoken, Lillian?
Yeah, she has.
Did she struggle at all?
No, I was sitting here with her, and she just started talking to me.
Lillian? Can you hear me, dear?
Listen, I enjoyed playing Occultist. I don't know if anybody else enjoyed me playing Occultist, but I enjoyed playing Occultist.
Well, she was talking a moment ago.
It's not Gloria. It's Asteria. Asteria is not the same person. Lillian, darling. Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm really fucking hungry, but
I think there's something next to you.
upstairs, second room.
Come in.
What has happened?
Drink, dear.
Drink slowly. Take your time. There's plenty.
What happened? All I know is I woke. I can feel the hunger within her.
Embarrassing.
Hello. Cultists is what happened. Hi, good morning. Can you pour me some more, please?
Sure.
Would you like me to leave?
Well, the bottle blood seems to be behind
No,
you.
it's on the other side. We'll co-op it.
All right.
Right here next to me.
Jeez.
That run, that is all from.
Sorry, what the fuck?
Drink so dear. Did they do anything? Did they hurt you? Why were you so hungry?
I feel like I'm gonna stand up and prove how fucking drunk I am because I have been extremely drinking tonight. Can you tell us what happened, Lillian, dear?
Yes.
It's alright.
I had gone to visit Jessie. I was handing out wedding things. We were outside talking, just outside of the gate, and was it someone from the stairs? I don't know. We were outside of their home, and an arrow came from nowhere and hit Jessie, and everyone panicked and looked around. We couldn't find where it came from. Some strange woman showed up that I think was from the Citadel. I don't know. We're not sure if she did it. But some time passed, nothing else happened, and then we started hearing explosions. Not sure if that was related or if that was something else. More time passed, and then we heard the sounds of I guess the orbs, whatever the cultists used. We heard them. It was me, Jesse, Leah, Jezebel, Jasper, Aurelia, and I don't remember his name. There's one other that was there. The cultists attacked Jesse's home. I think one of them made off with Jesse first. I thought I heard someone yelling about that. I'm not sure. But we were fighting, and well, I guess they fucked me up pretty good. And then I woke up in a cage. There was one of them who said he remembered me. Said he wanted to take me again. And I guess he did. I think Jesse was in one of the cages, but I'm not sure who else was there. Yeah. Kept pouring blood in front of me, and well, that thing that hasn't happened before happened, and I couldn't stop myself, and I tried to grab at it. I tried to grab at them. And they poured it on the floor in front of the cage, and I ran my hand through it and licked it off and tried to grab at the bottle and tried to grab at them, and they stabbed my hand several times and put this fucking collar on me and said it was going to be their pet. Does that work? How does that work?
All you have to do is hold my hand, and you will be calm for the evening.
She means she will eat your emotions away.
Only those on the surface.
So long as she does not kiss you.
I do not intend to kiss your bride. do you no harm with my hands, darling. Edward.
Only the surface.
Darling. If you like, you can chain me to the wall if it makes you more comfortable.
I trust you. Besides, my sword will find your head. If anything else besides your hands touched her.
See, now you sound like a Blackwood. Not as drunk as I thought I was, but I was quite tipsy during the event.
I can't really move this arm very well, but
Do you consent? I apologize, I did not hear you, dear.
yeah, yes.
Oh my god, I would die at 20 beers. You can have 3, 5 if I'm pushing it. Yeah, that's fair. I just don't drink very often, like maybe once a week, so. I think it might be best if I leave your anger to help you move this evening. But I can take it if you desire me to. Thank you for the raid, Zero. Did you have a good stream? Did you have fun? Listen.
Leave it.
Of course. Did you enjoy it, my pet? You will be all right, my dear. Is it? Oh man. Gloria is at her best when she's angry. And she's gotten to the point where she leaves anger for people. Because anger motivates people, but fear doesn't help them, it freezes them. I'm munching on goldfish, I'm sorry. Also, welcome raiders. Listen, we did not expect the shit that happened tonight. I am sorry, dear.
Thank you.
Anytime. Now you know my secret. And some cheese. Hell no, goldfish are so much better. Oh, jeez. Now, what do you remember, dear?
Thank you, Lillian. Thank you, Gloria.
Listen, I wasn't gonna have her talk. And then I was like, no, you know what? I have a cultist voice that I have practiced for a season. Rose was a horrible, horrible monster. We'll just use Rose's voice. Do you want to be my pet? Of course you want to be my pet. You would be precious. Good boy. Good puppy. But no, I wasn't streaming because we were doing admin stuff all day. Horrible feed. Thank you for letting me torment you. I don't know why you got teleported in the middle like that. It was very strange. Nobody knew what happened. So, you and Jesse had us all rolling, by the way. Yeah. For some reason in the middle there, you got teleported out and then back in. It was very strange. You're like, what the fuck happened? Yeah. You and Jesse going at it had us fucking rolling. Not only did Vaktu get, like, stripped, he got stripped and collared. Hysteria wanted the puppy to change. We're safe here, darling. Hysteria was like, you know what? This bitch is gonna be my puppy. Man, I was trying to get Tristan. I couldn't pick people up to save my fucking life for some reason.
I will take her to the cabin behind the manor.
Dumb bitch, Kevin, let's go.
Dumb bitch, Kevin, let's go.
Yes. But I will not call it that.
You know, it was only
You
a
don't want to be a
jest,
dumb
right?
bitch with me?
Well, it was his sire. His cabin.
I will not disrespect her name, regardless of the humor with him.
She might have been kind
who
with
makes
you.
jokes about it.
She might have been kind with you, but the woman stabbed me enough that I was entitled to call her that. Can I miss her?
Yes.
I didn't even get to attack you. I was so bummed. Come on, let's go.
Do you think
Would you like me to carry her?
Were
Would
you-
you like to carry her?
No.
What?
The offense in your voice.
Listen, he's like the weak little brother. He keeps his nose in the books too much. I didn't know if he was strong enough to. Not saying you're fat, just saying he's weak.
I absolutely carry it. Fine, thank you.
Gently.
You were not getting fuck all reinforcements. Everybody went through and you were like left there, and I'm like, we thought it was going to start as a Murky Stone fight, but it did not. Turned into a Murky Stone fight, and man, did that go for a while. We had a whole nother round. We hadn't even we were like,
No,
oh, okay.
Sebastian put me in. I was most definitely not wearing this when I was awake earlier.
Well, it's probably better than whatever you had, which is probably quite dirty. Besides, you got that Blackwood money. You just did I tell you I'm importing a bunch of silks?
No.
We're trading some of the lumber. We're kicking the lumber mills up again, and we're going to import silks.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, good. Then you can supply the silk for the dress.
Oh, more than one. That's a princess. Definitely gets more than one dress.
Yes. As a best man, woman, do you wear a dress? Or do I get you a tux?
Be whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
So Agatha actually made some outfits, but I don't know if I like them, and I feel really bad. But I gave her a lot of money for them.
Oh no.
Well, to be fair, when we gave her descriptions that night, we were pretty vague.
I wasn't vague.
I just have one question.
What?
How many spikes were there?
Not enough.
Are you returning to your house or something? I want to be able to tell the council that she's safe.
Is the council convening?
No, but they're going to want to make sure everybody, if they do wake up, they're going to want to make sure everybody's safe once they find out that something happened.
She will be at the Blackwood Manor, resting.
Of course. I just need something to be able to tell the others if they ask.
We'll probably need to do an accounting tomorrow. I have no idea who was missing, who was taken, who was injured, who was dead.
If you guys need anything, send a raven, and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, probably just on patrol, see if there's anyone still left. My cousin was up with her father in the hospital. She seemed fine, making goo-goo eyes at Magnolia.
Your cousin was up with your father at the hospital?
Yes. Listen, I hope everybody had a fun time tonight, because it was wild.
Yeah, I'll patrol around here for a bit, and then I'll probably head to Murky Stone, see if I can be of help there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you guys need the extra guard to make sure you get to the manor safely.
No, probably not.
Okay, travel safely.
Yeah, you were such a good sport. Man, those were some spicy kidnappings today, man. They were some spicy kidnappings. The first round and the second. Listen, Astaria was convinced everybody's a puppy. Shall we jog?
Jump.
Yeah.
That is the worst joke I think I've ever heard out of your mouth.
I said, shall we jog?
Oh, I thought you said jump. I'm not gonna jostle her around like that.
No, jog, silly goose.
It'd be better to throw on a horse at that point.
No, 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 no. Okay, to be fair, stuff didn't even start happening until much later. I was doing other stuff before then.
That's a rock.
Yes.
Yes,
and
thank
one
you.
I wish to get acquainted with better.
Damn, you take all the things except the anger and she gets sassy.
Mm-hmm.
No worries, it's fine.
It's alright.
Zero, I had you muted for most of the time, but I really want to hear like your commentary for most of this stream because I feel like it would have been amusing, and I'm sad because I couldn't hear it because I had a bunch of streams open, and then I was in like the admin chat, and it just like everybody was confused the entire time. Well, I was confused.
Is it healing?
Can't unblock this stream for me.
Yes, you said they stabbed it.
There's no meta in this one, right?
Like 3 or 4 times.
Do you know which one?
Which one stabbed it?
Yes.
One was a woman, one was a man. It wasn't the big guy that talks too much.
Great. So I'm killing one female cultist and one male cultist.
I think we should probably just kill all the cultists, personally.
Well, so far, only 2 have actually harmed me.
Wow. Okay. Fuck me, I guess.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose I should think about that too. Sorry.
Wow.
Yes, Edward, holy shit.
And then, you know, the ones who did it to my cousin.
And the other people we care about, you know, there's quite a few of them. I have a list, I can read it.
SIPTA doesn't have the verticality and like the filledness to it, honestly, in my opinion. SIPTA is designed to be like a riding map. And they wrecked riding.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, damn it, I thought that was funny. It's a list for the wedding. That was the joke. It's fine.
I see. Gloria, I assume the cellars well stocked.
Wait, you know I fill like 2 or 3 bottles a day, right?
Which way are you going?
Well, I wasn't going to jump off a cliff, but alright.
Well, boy, you looked like you were going that way, and then you started going this way.
No, I was trying to follow you, but your pathing is insane.
Oh.
It's because I'm literally watching you.
Listen, I don't know where the fuck you're going, but that's a cliff. Wild. Navigational skills of a Blackwood, but at least in the Blackwoods you're supposed to know where you're fucking going. You know that? Do you? Because it really doesn't seem like you know where you're going, because again, cliff. Yep, you're just going to slip right down the fucking cliff. At least if you come over here.
Does it matter?
Do you?
It matters right now.
I know.
Why are you laughing? Not fun.
Yeah. Just yell at him. Get the anger. Just yell at him and tell him like naughty, naughty boy.
Do we know if any of your family had run-ins with the cultists tonight?
Lucinda did. But like I said, she was being tended by Magnolia and my uncle was there. And I am not very good at sitting in hospitals unless somebody needs emotional support, in which case my emotional support consists of, do you need to be calm? No? Well, I can't help you.
I see. Tell me, does that ability, does it calm the heart?
What do you mean? Calm the heart?
Well, if the heart starts to flutter too much, does it calm it?
So, what I primarily do is, you know,
Just go straight to the house.
when you are feeling feelings, right? Those are the ones that cause you to.
Apparently, I
Whoa.
don't have.
I have extra keys. Don't worry, come here. I'll give you an extra one. Give me a second. Here you are, Edward. I don't know how you lost yours, but basically, the way I understand it is whatever you're currently feeling is what kind of like causes your cheeks to flush and your heart to flutter. If you are calm, does your heart really flutter?
Mine typically doesn't beat unless I think about it.
I would suppose it would, unless I am targeting something specific. I can target joy or anger or sadness or whatever, and leave something like I left her anger.
I see. You know, I once teased her that I could never actually sing My Heart Beats for You, but I could sing I Force My Heart to Beat for You.
That's terrible. That's a terrible joke. Alright, so just make sure you change the sheets in the dumb bitch cabin.
Why?
When you're done.
Oh. Thought maybe you'd done something back then.
I have used the dumb bitch cabin. I'm just very good at changing the sheets after I'm done.
Is the
There's no bed, it's just the couch.
Yes, but is the pool fresh?
I usually like add a corpse or two worth of blood to it. So.
Alright. I might have her soak in it a bit later.
Yeah. It's probably good for you. I'm gonna go check if the Whitewoods are alright. You two snog and feel better.
You know, that specter thing will never get old.
Anyone home? Hi, Star. Gloria is not quite sure where she should be. Honestly, I only kicked upstream because I was under the impression that somebody was permaing. Besides, you know. And honestly, it was because people wanted to know. And I was like, I don't know, man. She just casually knocks on all these doors. No, that was, you were honestly the reason I kicked upstream, because they said that Maester was dying and people were like, I want to know, but nobody could get in. I was like, alright. No, I know who died, Ryza. Ryza, I know all the juicy meth. I was one of the cultists. She was fried? What do you mean she was fried? What do you mean she was fried? Listen, you, like, that's, so, like, everybody gave us different consents, right? And it was wild. It was fucking wild, man. When people were like, yes, I'm okay with it, or no, I'm not okay with this, or like, they're like, free reign or nothing, and it was just like, man, we could, We were having a hell of a time picking up people at the end there. We could not put anybody in our arms for whatever fucking reason. It was wildly difficult. And I don't know why. I can't change the setting. I can't. So, you know what's super funny? I could not take off Gloria's collar if I wanted to, right? It's full send. Yeah, yours. I remember we got that and we were like, I see. The fuck is that? Weird, incorrectly colored rock. Yeah, it was, no, it was a lot of fun, and I hope the players had fun too. Like, I just genuinely hope that the players had fun. We didn't expect the perma. We did not expect the perma. What's funny though, you know, the cultist that got in the cage with her, she was like normal person stats. So it would have been a decently fair fight, and they probably would have won. But he just let her kill him. It's fucking crazy, man. Asteria is just a dog lover, man. Asteria is just a dog lover. It's fine. Asteria is secretly Artemis from a different fucking server. You know what's funny? I don't think we had any consent information from Cade. I think he was a pickup. And so that was all organic RP. It was crazy, sir. That was what he went with. Yeah, I think yeah, I don't think we had any consent info from him. I think he was a random pickup. Like Azul was a random pickup too. Funny enough, he just ended up there and we're like, okay. Yeah, we all like, it was a collective gasp when he did that. Straight up, we were like, goodness, sir, is this what you wanted? Yeah, dude, it was wild. And I felt like, for the first time, with some genuine fear. Today was rough. Thought I was about to die, but he Uno reversed you. Listen, I wish that it would have been streamed, that second set, because the shit coming out of Samuel's mouth was spectacular. Did you have fun, Annabelle, though? Or Arabelle? Like, did you have fun? He said cunt like 50 times. He did. He did say cunt like 50 times. Yeah. Damn. Should just let her die. Should just let her die. Just let Maester die. It's fine. Listen. Maester needs to die to a player. Yeah, Gloria does not like Maestra. Well-known fact. Dude, tonight was hell. Did you have fun though, Ryza? I enjoyed treating people like actual factual dogs.
I thought there was wood here. I swear.
The board's around the other side by the carriage.
Oh, that's right. Remodel.
Are you feeling better?
Still sore.
Yeah, well, you're going to be sore for a couple days. That's kinda how fire on the skin works.
Yay.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm
Is
fine.
That didn't sound like you were okay.
No, I am quite alright. I was at home dealing with a flare-up, is all.
Oof. Well, I just bumped into our favorite man of the evening.
Be more specific? Oh, well, that's a gotta talk to sister. I heard from Daddy that he beat him up, so I don't know.
Honestly, that's what he told me and Alana.
He's probably only not dead because Alana didn't give him a command, didn't say kill him yet. But you know.
What was she gonna say? Like, sick?
No, she's going to say I don't have any interest in forgiving him, and then the man's dead. Unless she says, please don't kill him, Daddy.
Did I just... I swore I just heard my voice and my name being... I don't know. I'm losing it, apparently.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Duck, duck.
No, I think he did. I don't know. I think I'm going to go to bed, actually. I know it's like early for me, and I've not been awake very long, but, you know, I think I'm going to go to bed, because it's dumb. It's early, and I'm tired.
You don't just...
Well, I'm going to go home.
I'll be joining you.
Alright. Should have broke Avery's legs. Listen, he only got a beating because Alana hasn't made a decision on him yet. The only reason. Was it? I mean, I kind of get what you're saying, right? Yeah, you can DM me, that's fine. Yeah, he cheated on a Blackwood, crush his bones. No, I know what you're gonna talk to me about. Now you sound like a Blackwood. Yep, that's exactly the case. Gloria's like, violence is the only answer here, my friend. So I think here's the thing, and like I'll talk to you in character about it, right, Sinestra? Like, because Gloria's got a very, very firm opinion about it. Like, and Gloria has always been her father's dog, right? Like, she's always been, I will do as my father commands. And in cases of rash action where she would choose to kill someone, she will wait for a command, right? Like, unless it was her own personal vendetta, which she did finally complete, like, and which is like a backstory sort of thing, she will wait for her father's command. Now, her father didn't command her to hurt Avery. Her father just hurt Avery, right? Yeah. Poor grandson. Listen, he's not your grandson. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's Celeste's child. And Celeste's sire, I don't know who the fuck Celeste's sire is. Unless you're talking about Zelaria and Zelaria. Then okay, maybe.
So you didn't see, Father earlier, did you?
I saw him for a short time, but he was there at the hospital with you. I don't do well with medical things.
He, I don't know what happened or where he even went.
Honestly, it's 4 a.m. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, true.
You play Zelaria, right?
Time will tell.
Oh always get the two mixed up in
And
which
if he isn't in
names.
his room, I'm gonna kick him in the knees.
I'm sure he's gone to bed. It's fucking late as hell. Can't be mad at
Some
him.
would say it's really early.
No, it's ungodly late. It's 4:45 in the morning. 3:45 in the morning. Either way, it's stupid early o'clock. It's stupid o'clock in the morning.
I mean, in some places it's 9 a.m. Almost 10.
Yeah, okay. For some fucking reason, Medusa in my head is Melodia. Zolaria is Facem, which is not Facem, because Facem is Lily. Like, I have the names all mixed up of who's who, right? All mixed up of who's who. Names are hard.
I did find out something about Magnolia that I thought you might be interested in.
What is that?
Well, she says when she was a vampire, she was the same sort that you are.
What?
She used to feed on emotions rather than blood.
And how would she know what I was?
No, she didn't say that. I'm saying, you know, the thing that she had said was, as simply put, feeds on emotion, and I thought, that sounds like Gloria.
I hope you did not say that.
No, of course not.
You know, the next time you breach a secret like that, I'm sewing your lips together. And I'm not cutting them loose for at least a day.
A day is pretty generous, to be honest.
Good evening. Do you want to come in? A drink? Yes, darling. Welcome to the club. Are you sure you don't want a drink? I will pop open a very nice vintage 1436.
From what I've heard, it's not the only thing.
Come now.
I have to check on someone.
Who?
Everyone.
Everyone can wait. They will be there tomorrow. There's nothing to be done at this point in the evening except drink and be melancholy.
Honestly, you would be doing me a favor if
Do you just give everyone a fucking hug, Lucinda? Is that your thing? You just touch people without asking? For fuck's sake! Come inside, Mr. Jesse.
I'm not going to be much of a talker.
You do not have to be much of a talker. You can just listen. That's fine. I need you to get retested, so you have to talk to Edward, because you took a transfusion today. That was what I was freaking the fuck out about in this clinic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're not supposed to take those, remember?
I know.
Good God. Do come in. Doors wide.
Having fun with the door.
All of them.
Oh, good evening, Alana.
Hi. What have I missed today?
Shit.
Is everything okay?
And, oh yeah, more shit.
Are you guys okay?
No. But when does that ever stop us?
I was laid in bed with the black, so not anything to be done.
Yeah, Father told me about that one yesterday.
And there's on my back.
You were branded?
She got branded too.
What the fuck?
Fucking Goldis. Do you want a drink,
Also,
Alana?
Huh?
Come have a drink with us.
He is thinking of you.
Hey, Father apparently beat the shit out of him yesterday, and the only reason he's not dead is your fault. She said no.
I mean, with how... I don't even really know how to explain this situation, really.
I mean, I would start at the beginning.
Take your seat.
Okay, I get told he kissed someone. No one tells me, like, how or where or how the hell it was done. Just a kiss. And out of fucking nowhere, it's a peck on the cheek. And somebody else with him, I forget her fucking name, came with him last night when he sent a letter wanting to talk, and that's what it was.
Oh.
And
Celeste?
Something like that.
Eva? Why the fuck would Eva come there?
I don't know. I mean, she kind of defended him, saying that he feels humiliated as well, and I'm just like, well, you're guilty, so...
Listen, that man was on the verge of friendly with shame for his fucking actions. He fucking does not get to act as if he's humiliated. Maybe he shouldn't fucking cheat on you.
Yeah, and like I told him, like, for now, I did say I would give him another chance, but he does it again, I'm just gonna let that kill him.
If he does it again, I'm chopping his balls off.
No, I think you cut his lips off.
That too.
Just figure it.
But another chance.
My sister's kinder than the rest of us.
I wouldn't give another chance. I'm sorry, it's not my business.
No, it's fine. Like, what is a house of secrets, but we speak quite openly inside.
Yeah. Have you seen Father today, at least, or no?
I, like I said, have been laid abed with the black today, so...
Oh, never mind, I'm sorry.
I've literally been awake an hour, alright?
I just woke up not too long ago, okay?
Apparently, Lucille was also... Lillian was also taken and collared.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if she's branded.
You what?
Lillian was taken. She was collared.
I didn't even know that one.
She was beaten the fuck up, too. They went back to the dumb bitch cabin, I think, the snogging, so...
Yeah, don't fucking blame her. The fucking shit that they were doing today was fucking savage as hell.
What are they doing?
They... well... for starters, they were constantly just teasing us with the many ways that they would want us to die, and yeah,
That's something they always do.
That is not what that I've had my experience, but my experience is a bit different, I think.
Well, in my personal experience of what they have shared with is they offered me a cursed pistol and told me I could just end it all and shoot myself. They wanted to know where the people of the night were at. They tried to convert Maestra from her religion to the cult of Helios.
Wait, was this today?
Yeah. They've, Edwin, the person who, firstly collared me, and then took it upon himself to rip my fucking favourite shirt of all things and brand me. Yeah, I found out his name. He offered me a secondary collar. A one where there is literal 1 to 2 feet long nails coming from the inside.
Do you mean inches? I think you mean inches.
Inches? They were pretty fucking long, alright?
Okay, a foot, 1 to 2 foot nail would go right through your neck, darling.
Semantics. Well, long spikes that were on the inside, outside, the upper part, and the bottom part. All had spikes. And they offered me that one.
Okay, fine then, Edward. Right, I open a 1436 and you walk off with it. Lucinda needs to be tested again. She had a blood transfusion in the hospital. She was dying. Don't look at me. I'm not the fucking doctor. What was I supposed to say? No, don't do it.
Yes.
What else was I going to do? Feed on them?
Should just thrown you into New Asgarth. No, that's like that's a horrible idea. Right in the middle of fucking Mackystone General. Oh my god.
Sebastian was there, was he not?
No. No, Sebastian,
Well,
the first time I saw him was when he
Sebastian-
took me to go see Lillian. Are you just walking off with the wine cabinet? What the fuck, Edward? He just grabbed all of the nice vintages and just fucking decided no one gets any. For fuck's sake.
I mean, if he wants it, let him, I guess.
So, from what I know, is... How many of us did we know that Maestra had a father?
What?
Had a what?
Dad?
Everybody has a dad, Lucinda. Don't be daft.
In the lands, Gloria.
What?
I don't see how that would be strange. I don't know.
No, her father's not in the land. She's here with her brother, Diego.
No, his name definitely wasn't Diego. And it was... what was
Just
his...
got up on him. He was tattered up. And all she can do is hold on to him. We know he was already dead.
Who?
Yeah.
I was told it was her father. Alright. Apologies about the bookshelf. But Lillian needs us. We will be in the pool.
So, you took all the nice vintages. You could
Alright.
Fine, whatever, I don't care. It's fine.
Yes. It is good to see you awake, Elena.
You as well.
I want you to know that what I was investigating for you turned out positive.
Okay.
Lucinda,
Yeah.
me and you will have a talk later.
Yeah.
Oh, you in trouble?
No shit, she took a transfusion today.
What?
Listen, she was fucking sick and I'm not her keeper. Bap, you're it.
Like,
Rep, no!
What was I going to do? Just die?
That's kind of what I said about it, and it would be very suspicious to refuse a transfusion.
Yeah.
But
And it's not like I was in a hospital with humans and fucking werewolves and lichens.
What hospital were you at?
they were all that murky when I came round. Who is her father? Doesn't make any sense.
Don't remember his name, but
I didn't even know he was around.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he is. Father's in Spain.
They called him father or something. I don't even know. I just know she wouldn't let go of him, even though she was dying before me, bleeding out.
Something about being old, the cultists were saying.
What do he look like?
I couldn't see through the tarp, Gloria.
Jesse saw the body, Lucinda.
I mean, fair point. I would echo his
Fucking
statement.
sass me. I'm still going to say your lips shut.
Look, it's not my fault. I'm such a sassy bitch.
It will be your fault when I smash your face into the counter. Behave.
Sorry.
What did he look like?
All happened so fast. He has some robe on. What kind of times are we in? When two people who are complete enemies of each other. One saves your life the day before, then the day after. The other saves that person's life next.
If you ask me, it's the sort of times where we should put our differences behind us and fight a larger war. Because we all need the fucking people
You say that until
around
you get a
us.
liking claw to the face.
Just because you got a liking claw to the face.
If you think for a fucking quarter of a second Tristan didn't do it on purpose.
I don't know the man!
I have to go.
Good night, Jesse.
Be safe.
You're always within my head.
No. They come here and they do everything they want to do. And we fight and we fight and we lose constantly. When are we going to win? When are we?
Travel safe.
Good night,
please.
Mr. Jesse.
You have to open the door.
Do you not have a statuette?
I got it. I'll help him out. Hold on.
Because I'm going to give him another statuette if he doesn't have one. Otherwise, he just lives here.
Maybe you should. Here you go. Sorry.
Or maybe... I don't fucking know. That door sucks anyway.
No, it doesn't.
It does suck.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I like the new key thing because we kept fucking losing him or switching him out.
Wait. Let me at least give you another key. Even it's quite terrible that you lost the last one.
I threw it out.
Why?
I forgot I needed it to open the door.
You don't want a key to my house? There's not too many places that are havens anymore, you know that? You know, it sucks right now. Just don't let your sadness overtake your anger.
You brand it too.
I've been for a bit.
You know, it's not that they got me. But it's the fact that I don't remember most of it. And that means I know who did. But I do recall one of them, her name is Dot. And I'm her pet now.
Sorry, love. You know I can have weddings together with cultists and all that. You're nobody's pet.
What happened today? We can't let them get away with this.
And we won't. Don't fret. Just means killing them will be all the sweeter.
How do we kill someone that doesn't die no matter how much we hit them? Even when we know it gives them the strength.
Something in those necklaces, whatever it is.
If we aren't the ones to strike back next, then everyone will feel their heart ripped from their body. Soul ripped from their being. We need to hit them next.
And blowing up machines, or I don't know if we'd be able to assault their stronghold.
We need to get one of them and torture them, not for answers. We need to send a message. Their entrails should be all over Murky. Their head placed somewhere high so they all can see it. They have to die.
Agreed.
You let me know whatever you need.
I need smart people to make smart discoveries so that the dumb people can hit things with sticks.
If you lead the way, then I will follow.
If we can figure out something to do. I don't know about assaulting the machines. Maybe we can actually catch up on reverse engineering those machines. I don't know. I haven't seen a scientist in weeks.
So when all the smart people leave, what else do we have?
Sticks.
Then we learn to reverse engineer their insides.
end up impaled if they're immune to damage.
Perhaps some kind of magic.
Well, I don't know anything about magic.
I don't know enough. Maybe the Tremere do.
I only know one or two of them.
If we can get them to hold still for just long enough, we can take down the amulets off of their neck.
Fair point. Sorry.
What do you have to apologize for? Nothing.
I have empathy for you, how about that? For the colour and the brand.
I didn't quite know how you felt until now. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. It's part of the reason I've always been such a big proponent of the masquerade. If it's not cultists or inquisitions, it's some other form of extermination and persecution.
And you were right the whole time. And I was the fool.
You're no fool. You're an idealist. The different. Sometimes you forget. Your people are the ones with visions. People are the ones that see things, know things, warn us. And make us better.
And I fear I have not done my job.
You sure?
I don't even know what happens most of the time in my life anymore. What kind of vision is that?
On a Gehenna. No. To expect of anyone. Then apparently strangers at the gate.
At least these strangers don't have red robes.
Yeah. It's true.
By the way, Roderick's back.
Did see him the other day. I was there with you, remember? Why do I get rid of this fucking spider web? I hate it.
He officially moved down the road from us.
Oh.
Sir, ma'am.
Hello, Miss Evelyn.
Is there a possibility I could ask for a friendly duel if you're not busy? I need to clear my mind.
I suppose. I don't see why not.
Apologies
It's
for the
alright.
intrusion.
That is fine. Come inside. Jesse, violence always clears my mind. Would you like to participate? Dumb dear.
I think she has the best partner around right now, and that's you.
That was not what I asked. I had asked if you would like to participate. Not what she wanted.
I would prefer the both of you kicking the ever-living shit out of me at this point. I need to get better at combat.
Sorry, but I need to check on my family.
Of course.
Okay.
Jesus.
Alright, listen. Alana,
Hi.
are we killing your boyfriend or not?
No.
Okay.
At least not yet. Why?
Just because I wanted to know, because my
I
her
know.
father.
Listen. I've been
Fa-
asleep all day. I've been needing
Oh, is
to
that
write
thing not?
letters or something to let
Have
you
a good
guys know what's
evening,
going
Jesse.
on. It might be something to talk about inside, though. Oh. Or violence. Oh my.
Okay. I will tell you one thing. Free-for-alls will not teach you how to fight. They just will not. They're literally worthless for it.
Teaches you how to be a shithead.
Yeah, it teaches you how to be a shithead,
Exactly.
and it does not teach you how to fight and watch targets. No, that's not what you fucking want.
Ow! Ow!
Because if someone uses... someone targets you, they're going to hurt you.
Ow. You just kick each other's asses.
Wow, wow, wow.
Hi, Gloria.
Hey, I saw that. I saw that.
You guys didn't even bother to get her up. What the hell?
Yeah, alright, so here. Lucinda, go in the house and get potions.
I have like 92
No,
going.
go get a box and get potions and bring some outside.
Okay,
Alright,
Mom.
Evelyn, come here. Ready?
She just mommed you.
She did just want me, but that's why she's afraid of what I'll do if she doesn't listen. Alana, stop! No, seriously, stop. She's trying to learn to get better, and it does not help when she's trying to learn weapons and dodging.
I didn't know that's what you were doing. So
That
I'm
was
sorry.
literally what she just said.
When you guys all started hitting each other, I didn't
No,
hear
no, no. You want to know what happened? Lucinda started hitting people who were not dueling with her. Right? You could fucking fuck up Lucinda.
I owe you a bottle of wine.
Yeah, that's alright, darling.
No, I do.
Because basically what it comes down to is learning to get better is not... It is basically learning dodging, learning weapons, learning your weapons and the opponent's weapons.
Do you mind,
and
show me the full combination of that sword?
This, I don't fucking know. I'm
Movement of it.
learning it. I have no fucking clue.
Oh.
That's why I'm using it. I'm trying to learn it.
Apologies.
Hey, it's alright. It's a very good weapon, though. Use this one. Actually, this is more common for you to see, I think.
Oh, you're back.
And I brought a chest.
500. It works.
You're very
Some
heavily
stairs
armored.
reach.
Yes.
Why am I doing myself?
See, for you, this is not going to be a weapon that's really going to threaten you very much. Because you're heavy armor. Okay. You know about dodging through, right?
Yeah, sorry, my mind's not. Yeah.
It's alright, darling. I ask because not everybody knows that, so it's one of the first things I teach people. There's potions in the box over here.
Okay, you.
Is there anything in particular you want to learn to fight against?
Hammers. Hammers, please.
Hammers, alright. Okay, this is a very slow weapon, but it's easy to exit out of, right? So, like, I can exit out of pretty much anything with this. So what it is you have to... A lot of times the heavy is going to fake at you. And then the one time it doesn't is when it hits you. And that's not the dangerous bit about it, right? Once I've cleared this, I now have very dangerous attacks. These large running swings. They have a far distance, right? So... It's actually not this that's the dangerous bit, right? Because this running strike, which I've failed to execute 3 times now, that thing is a very long distance and it hits really hard. And because hammers usually have slowness on them, it usually means they'll get a second from you, alright? You ready? Honestly, the best way to learn to fight a weapon is to learn to use it. Why? Why do you want to fight a hammer? Who hit you today?
I just want to get better so I can protect the people I love, not be some useless ass.
I'm pretty sure it isn't these two. That is
Oh.
Okay, so that axe, it's a good weapon, but there's some things with it you don't want to be doing, right? Like that spin, unless you know you can land the thing at the end of it, right? Okay, so this is where you get going into this death spin. There's this thing at the end. That's the most dangerous bit of it. The death spin's pretty trash, actually. But everybody forgets about that big clonk at the end, and it's the end of a combination, which means it hits extraordinarily hard. Alright? Here you go again. Like that. Listen, anything hits me extraordinarily hard. I have no clothes on.
Wait, what?
No, I have clothes on. I have like 600 armor, and so that axe hits me extremely hard because it's.
Do you wish to
No.
fix yourself?
No, it's what I wear normally. I just. Don't
Okay.
worry, it's all right, darling. That's why I hit so hard. Is I wear light armor. Ready?
Yes, ma'am. Damn it.
Nice dodge. I have a large stack of poison on right now. It's crazy.
Oh,
That's alright.
apologies.
No,
Do you
it's
want
fine.
to sort that out?
No, darling. No, it's absolutely something you should learn to fight against. Cool. Good catch. If people love my character, then we'll behead them. Oi, what's up, Krogan?
So people use poisons on their blades now. There is one question I do have for you, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Since some of us are more prone to fire, how the hell do you avoid turning to something extremely cooked?
Yeah, that was me. The Asteria was me. Well, mostly you avoid fire. Or if it's in sparring, I find that most people will use like less dangerous fire. I don't tend to take anything particularly seriously in sparring. Because if anyone actually hurts me, I'll kill them. And so I know that there's no deadly intent and I don't concern myself too much with that. But on the field, you kill the mage first. Yeah, Asteria was me, Krogan.
So I just want to confirm, if we're on a battlefield and a mage decides to do something stupid, we go for its throat.
Well, an enemy mage, if it's one of ours, then, well, avoid them. Are you a good puppy? Behave.
That's the problem. When in combat, people don't think. Last thing I want is to be a pile of ash.
Honestly, if it's somebody you don't particularly care about, you accidentally hit them with the hammer and say, I'm sorry, it was an accidental fireball. Good puppy. Good boy. Be a good boy.
Understood, Commander. You mind, do you have a poison weapon on you?
I do.
We'll right.
Use pokey stick. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a cleansing weapon.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Okay, don't ever run from a spear. First. Spears are chasers. You did so good, man!
Yes, ma'am.
That's Samuel. So you want to go past a spear. Like, if you run from a spear, I will catch you. This is a chase weapon. It's specifically designed to catch people running away from you.
Can I roll in behind you with it?
You can roll right through me. Right? It means I have to turn around, but it's one of those things that if you're running, I'm going to catch you. Because it staggers and it cripples and it does all sorts of nasty things. if you roll through me, it means I have to turn around, which gives you a chance to actually get your ground back.
Means I can get you from behind.
Yeah. And that's really
Fucking
a good
hand.
idea with most weapons.
Right.
Now, Krogan plays
I'm gonna have to
Samuel.
ask you if it is okay if you use your spear from now on, so I can.
Of course, darling.
Learn.
Yeah. That I carry all the other weapons so people can learn to fight against them, and so I can get practice with a variety of weapons. There's potions in the books. Did you have fun, Krogan? You were like
Got
super
something.
mad.
That's why I let the capable warriors fight.
Right.
Oops, sorry.
It's alright. Would land on that one. So, the thing about a spear, right, is I will outrange you. All I have to do is roll back and lunge, roll back and lunge. And I can usually do it 2 or 3 times. Roll to the side when I'm doing that, alright? Be a good boy. Are you a puppy? Do you want to be my pet?
Okay, I need to work on managing my breath.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing with the spear, right? It will cripple you. It's very, very good about making you slow way down, because it's a chasing weapon. Now, you can kind of do the same thing with a halberd, but the spear works better. You said you wanted to do it, sir! What did you think was gonna happen if you got put in the fucking cage? Of course, anytime.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food? Well, it's not bananas.
What is a banana?
It's some exotic fruit. I was arguing with Devulin the other day about fruits. He says bananas are the best fruit, but they're not. Pears are. Speaking of pears, I'm gonna have a pear.
You have good taste. I'll see if I can get some pears imported.
Oh no, they're not good yet. I love pears. Add?
I'll let you eat first, and then
Yeah, I'm
another
fine.
round.
It's fine now. The pear is not ready, so we can eat. We can fight now. I have to hit you once more. Is this ridiculous?
I don't want to get poked. That's what.
That's good. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
What? What did I do?
No,
Did I break something?
No, you didn't. You're fine. You're fine. It's fine. I'm sure this is fine.
I'm not the only one that's hearing this. Right?
No, you're not. It's fine. This is something like I know a lot of people don't like phasing, and you have to kind of fight around it. But my personal opinion on phasing, yeah, you have to learn how to deal with it.
It happens.
It does, and there's no stopping it in the middle of a fight.
Oh, I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
have a good night. I hope I
Yeah.
will be around more tomorrow.
Yeah. Have a good evening, Alana. No, what I was saying was, what
Speaking
did
of
you
David Campbell.
expect when you agreed to get
Yell
kidnapped?
well.
Did it just get really bright all of a sudden?
Star metal.
Yes.
Oh, alright. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Are you doing that event thing tomorrow? I think I've seen a flyer up
There's
about
like
it.
yeah, I don't know what it is, but there's a thing in Maggie's Town. So maybe, I guess. Probably.
Okay.
Rest well, Lady Blackwood.
You as well. Yeah, you guys should get some rest too at some point.
Yeah,
but hey,
I got
not
maybe
my.
one more in me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, you could
I'd
have let
rather
your
let
wife.
you
You
sleep,
could have
Lady
let your wife
Blackwood.
get fucking tortured.
Nah, she's got one more. So
I got
she's
one
got
more.
one more. She'll be fine. Good night.
All right.
Good night, Alana.
Be nice, behave.
I will never be nice.
During the blind fighting, it's fine.
Pardon, ma'am? What did you say?
It's fine.
No.
Listen. Oh, well. Did you want us to make you wait and go chase her down? We could have chased her down if you would have preferred. Well, I guess my question to you is, if you agreed to get kidnapped,
You
what
know
did
what
you
you make me think of, ma'am?
think was gonna happen? What, darling?
A wasp.
Why?
Fast. Deadly.
Hey.
Aggressive.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time, Lady Blackwood, and the lessons.
Of course, darling. I think Lucinda would love to spar with you, and she needs lessons too. So, I think she'd be more than willing to stay and spar if you want. But I need to get to bed because it's late.
Rest
Good
well.
night, cousin.
Do you wish to spar, or do you just wish to go
Here
to bed?
is my have. No, not this dude, though. Well, listen, I don't know. Listen, I didn't know if you wanted us to get in the fucking cage and beat on you or what. Listen, I wasn't sure what you wanted. I was like, it wouldn't, like I could have gotten in the cage and beaten on you. I don't think that's what you wanted, though. I was like, did we gas him? Oh, dude, I would have kicked your ass. Our games. No. I would have kicked your ass if I came and got in the cage with you. Rumble in the fucking cage, miss. I would have beat you up so bad. Yeah. Yeah. We did ask you what you wanted to do, dude. Like, nobody has to consent to being kidnapped, right? Was in bed, I was there, my phone blew up, someone hacked the account, spammed one of my discords. Damn. Yeah. Is it bad that I want to kill the stream and go back to working on the dungeon, but I don't have the password for it? That's what I kind of want to do right now, but it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning, so that's a bad idea. I'll show you guys something fun, though. I really do like this redo. Okay, if you did, not that I wanted it, but Sam isn't just gonna be. Oh, but sir, listen. Let me rephrase the question. Whenever somebody sends you a DM like that, that's, do you want this? Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, no, there was a couple times during the fighting that I was like, oh, we need to be bumped down. We're hitting way too hard. Yeah. To be clear, this will reference members of Citadel legally mining access to land, either a forgery or legal documents. Citadel have no legal claim to the land on which it is built. It belongs to Mortis Felix. The Council of Mortis Felix is in a letter signed by Council members Lady Misery and Lady Agatha withdrew any offer made by the Citadel following their failure to respond with the proposed terms of annexation. In the circumstances, the Citadel sits on land which belongs to Mortis Felix, and it is by the grace of the Council of Citizens that Mortis Felix and its members of the Citadel the meadow moves where they are. Should any member of your house be approached with a letter that may indicate the purported annexation, the Council of Mortis Felix kindly requests that it be notified immediately. Should the Citadel continue to present the annexation, then any grace allowed the Council and the people were swiftly withdrawn, and the members of the Citadel will be kindly requested to vacate the land belonging to Mortis Felix. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. No. Annie, he's saying he had fun. He's saying he's just given like his polite criticism, right? Kogan gets like spicy sometimes. This motherfucker goddamn singing fucking sea shanties. No, sir. But here, listen. This is my point. This is my counterpoint to you. Did you want us to go get her instead and make you wait? This is my counterpoint. I think it like the little bit of hand waving on it necessary to get her was worth it. Wilhelmina is Samuel's wife. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. I don't know why everybody goes to being annoying. The cultists literally hurt people. Like, why does I hate that people do that. Why does everybody jump to being annoying? Like he did it really well, and it was a lot better than some of the instances, but it's become like, what is that? Really common recently. Yeah. Wilhelmina would have gone down like that. Listen, Mina would have gone down like that. Mina would have got booped. Okay, you want to see the best thing? I'll show you the best thing. That'll make up for all of it. I will show you. You know how Gloria and Dvalin are together? They don't write each other love notes. They take weird ass pictures of one another with horses. They draw pictures of each other with horses. So part of the issue, like, I would have gotten in the fucking cage with you, sir. Those cages are not good for fighting, and I also would have kicked your ass, and then you would have been spoosy about that. Come on, please. Okay, listen. We have the Gloria and the horse picture, right? And then the Dvalin and the horse picture. Peaches, listen. Annie, can I, like, DM you a question? Because I want to do a thing, right? I want to just post pictures of puppies. I would have taken my best down and my brands. Okay. I don't think you would have enjoyed it in like this big of an area. I don't think, because these twin swords, these are not the twin swords, right? But the twin swords are so goddamn fast. The twin swords are so fucking fast. Man, now if we would have put the priestess in there with you. Oh, but a different fucking story, sir. Man, I still wish we would have had a streamer in there. I really do. I really, really do. Alright. No, it's not the weapons. Cause like I can tell you for a fact what you see is what you get with them, right? It's not the weapons. It's cause you see them. You see the actual weapons we're using. They're just these. Actually, I don't even think they're these. I think they're weaker than those. I think they're spawned versions of these. They're not strong weapons, right? Yeah, they are so fast. I do agree. But like you would not listen. There's a difference between like is it? Yeah, they agility scale. But we don't have like if I make these twin blades here, if I make these are not the same ones that the cultists have. The cultists have like the spawned version. Like this. Okay, so I'm making this with a keeper, which means it's already way fucking better. This is not what they are. They're like 50. And they're not improved at all. Yeah. Yeah, no, there was a lot of people. I'm not sure if you were there very long for the fight in Murky Stone, but there was definitely a point in time that I had Tristan, I had Diego, I had Miguel, I had Alaric, I had Tanith, all fucking chasing me. And that's the reason why the cultists are buffed the fuck out, because it's like 1v5, right? And if we weren't buffed the fuck out, there would not be any fight for you guys. Now, I think it was, yeah, I think most of the cultist damage was fine. I do not think my cultist damage was fine because she was hitting really, really hard because it's a damage build, right? Like this is a fucking damage build. The house. Yeah, all the cultists have to be buffed the fuck out. So there was a bit in there between, I think it was like Tanith and Tristan were tag teaming me, and I could not catch either of them or get any damage on either of them, and they kept hitting me because they worked really well together, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, there's a difference between like there's a difference in the combat prowess of the cultists. I'm not sure if you've noticed this. Okay, Dame, I was chasing Pool for the entire fucking time in the Whitewoods, and then the entire time in the city, and I just gave up on chasing Pool. And I could not fucking catch this goddamn motherfucker because he kept running away from me. I was like, where you fucking going, Pool? Come back. Come back, Pool. Yeah. In a 1v1, this is the only way you're going to get enough damage onto a cultist. Homies hate cultists. This is the only way you're going to get enough damage onto a cultist, and even then, it's going to be really hard. Yeah. Like, Asteria is not an immortal cultist. Like, Asteria is not an immortal cultist. There's another priestess who's not immortal. I think there were 4 not immortal priestess. Do you think, okay, so now this is my question. My question on the cultist. Is their damage too high? should we like lower their damage and then like up their health pool? I think their health pool is fine. Right? I think their health pool's fine. But like I like it wasn't supposed to be like Misery, Annie, I don't think you have any armor. What are you wearing though for your armor? Like I think that's probably the problem is you are probably wearing starter gear, Annie, and that's why you don't do any damage. Yeah, so if you got hit from me, yes, I had to be bumped. I had my stats bumped back down because I hit somebody and ooh, you're wearing abyssal. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so you're wearing light abyssal or medium abyssal? Yeah, so Annie. Annie, this is why you're not doing any damage. Lady, you need this. You need this. Maybe that. Maybe that. Kind of depends. For a cultist, probably one of these. Dungeon is not sentient. Listen, we were in the dungeon today, motherfucker. You go into the dungeon to rescue people, although everybody kind of like cuts out. I guess there's a shortcut at the end of the dungeon. I don't know. Annie, I need to fix your pants. What are your attributes? I'm building a maze. What are your attributes, Annie? I feel like I'm a builder not. Listen, that's why you don't do any damage! You're like, I don't do any damage. Annie, it's because you probably have 20 in expertise and authority. I don't know. Annie! Annie, no! Oh my god. Listen. It's fine. It doesn't matter if he buffed you! Listen, you... First of all, you're an upside downer. Not quite as upside down as the Australian, but you still get fucking, like, shit on by the leg. I think about a week ago, my character... Annie! Annie, no! And Olivia. What happened? What did Livia do? Listen, I'm not gonna get to play as Tharia very much, but fucking... I feel like I need to put fucking puppy doodles in the fucking house. I want to do one of the extra rooms in D1 and make like Asteria's room. Because technically Asteria is just this character model, just sized up a little bit. Listen, no, I want to make Asteria a room because she's all about them dogs. And I'm gonna put pictures, and it's just gonna be my shitty doodle crayon drawings of Vaktu. And that's what it's gonna be. Because Asteria's like, I like dogs. Okay, and so the joke behind that, by the way, Asteria is the true name of this character who was Artemis, Leto, Mayfly, whatever. And when she was a queen, she had all of her knights were werewolves. So she always said, I like dogs. Because she liked werewolves. Because the werewolves were her main military force. And she was a fairy.
Gloria?
What?
Evelyn is wondering if she can sleep
Yeah,
outside on the doorstep.
Oh my god, she can sleep inside? In the guest room? Good god. She has a key, does she not?
Emily.
God. Please tell me you
Do
still
you
have your key.
Yes, not on me. It's back at home.
Oh my god. Well, then I guess you're sleeping
That's fine.
outside.
I'm comfortable outside, to be honest with you.
It's fine. Good night. Yeah.
Good night.
Oh my god. Alright. Yep. I lost my music. I don't know what happened. Alright. I think. Very busy, miss. Last fashion name, my baby, to be honest. I said, see if the players want to do a pool, they can build one. Mayhem. Listen. It's fine. Gloria is not kidding, though, by the way. If she finds out you spill any more secrets, she is going to sew your mouth shut. And you're going to fucking have to RP mute for a week or a day. Who do what I planned? I don't. What are you planning? No, not you, Annie. Valkyrie. Valkyrie keeps telling. Lucinda keeps telling secrets. Okay. Annie, I want to know, at what point in the thing where it said no crossbreeds, did that go the fuck out the window? Kill the secret spiller? There is a piece of makeup that kind of looks like it. But yeah, no, remember how it was like no crossbreeds, no werewolf, vampire, lichen shenanigans? Why are there crossbreeds now? Yeah, no, there's people who were immortals, now they're demons, now they're vampires. There were people who were vampires, now they're fucking zombies. There's like 3 of them. I don't know why people keep changing races, but it's happening a lot. They're in the tickets. But it's also like in character, people talking about I was at this and now I'm this. And I'm like, how? No, it's not supposed to be happening. The only thing that becomes something that can become a vampire or a werewolf is a human. And you can't whatever and switch races 6 times, and it's happening a lot. I don't know. It's so people can lose their race, become human again, and then become something else. Is that still okay? I wasn't sure. Cause I like heard it a lot, and I'm like, goodness gracious. I don't know. Okay, it's one thing if somebody was something and then they didn't like. I think I know the one you're talking about, but like that's like retconning, right? It's a little bit different, I think, retconning. Maybe, I don't know. But it's just like a lot of people are like changing their race is not right. But like I feel like you shouldn't go from one immortal race to another immortal race. Like if you go from an immortal race back to human, that makes sense. Or if you go from human to an immortal race, that makes sense. But an immortal race to human to an immortal race again is weird. But I don't know. Okay, it's different if somebody retconned it, but okay, this is my question. Should somebody ever really have been more than one immortal race? I don't know. It's never mind. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go to bed, guys. It's 5 a.m. Yeah. Yeah. Good evening. Yeah, humans can go to the immortal races. Alright. Night, guys. Bye.